4:55 in the evening. It is Sunday, February 18th. I'm here in Long Beach, New York, trying to get a feel for the Atlantic Ocean. And as you can see right behind me, the sun is going down. So I guess I am somewhat due for production. The name is Gideon Brillantes. I've been for the past 7 months traveling every single month, someplace new, whether it's for something called a mileage run, where you basically just travel to a destination for the sole purpose of making miles, or traveling for fun, trying to explore some new places, seeing some new things. So that's kind of why I am here in New York. This is my third time back here. First time I was here in New York was 2 years ago. And then again last December, so December 2017. So now I'm here again just to do a bit of exploring. So what I'm gonna do is pretty much upload, kind of do like a review of my last few months of traveling, to give you guys a feel and an idea of what I've been doing. So kind of a background, I suppose, for all this traveling, how it started. Back in May, I did a trip to Hawaii, and that was pretty much the first time I had flown in maybe, I don't know, a year or two. But those trips that I made in the last few years, they were pretty much just like short trips out to Texas, kind of just for a wedding, and I think for one other one was a funeral. But yeah, this was the first time I actually got to travel outside my hometown of Las Vegas and kind of, go on a real vacation. And that got me thinking, man, there's still so much of the world that I want to see. And this trip that I went to Hawaii, it was my second time in Hawaii, but my first time traveling to Hawaii, to Maui, rather. So it was a really great opportunity for me to kind of get a feel for traveling by myself. Even though I was with my uncle, I did quite a few things on my own, and that sparked this kind of interest in me to travel more and to do more things. And then when I got back to Hawaii, I was going back to school. I'm an engineering student, mechanical engineering, at the University of Nevada, Las Vegas, and I was just looking for some flights for graduation, and I was thinking, man, where can I go for graduation? What can I do that's super spectacular? And the one thing that I did have hanging on for me was freaking flyer miles with Delta Airlines. So I had about, give or take 100,000 miles available to use, and I figured, let's go ahead and use these miles and see where it can take me. Where is the farthest place I can go with these miles? And so one day I happened upon a really, really enticing ticket. It was flying to Dubai on business class all the way on Delta and their Skyteam partner Virgin Atlantic. So I'd fly from Vegas to Salt Lake City down to London, and I'll be in London for a few hours, and then I would make my way to Dubai on Virgin Atlantic's upper class, and then Salt Lake City to London was on Delta's Delta 1 cabin. So yeah, at that time I never had really flown first class ever. I was like, man, this is gonna be super awesome. So I booked the flight, and then the flight itself was like, I don't know, 85,000 miles plus, I think, $45 in cash to cover the taxes and fees. So I thought that was a wild steal, and so I took it with the intention of refunding the ticket because, you know, I didn't think I was actually going to go to Dubai. But after several hours, because I was still under the 24-hour cancellation rule, I decided, you know what, let's do this. Let's go to Dubai after graduation. And here's the thing, I only had enough points for a one-way trip to Dubai in business class. So after I had bought the actual ticket, I was like, okay, how the heck am I going to get back? I can pretty much pay my way back on economy, maybe pay, I don't know, close to 500, 600 bucks for a one-way ticket back home straight from Dubai. Don't know how that would have turned out, but I'm thinking, okay, if I can do a trip, find an airfare as low as $45 plus maybe some frequent flyer miles, maybe I should go ahead and try to find more ways to travel with these miles. And I mean, I did my research, I did some homework on how to develop these frequent flyer miles fast, and it got me thinking, you know, if I can keep this up, I could probably do a whole around the world trip in either business class or even first class. So that was my sole intention of getting this whole thing. Well, I wouldn't say it was the sole intention, but I guess that kind of led up to this point in my life where I've been traveling so much to gain these frequent flyer miles, but to also get some experience and, you know, see and experience all these different cultures, going to places all over the world, even if it means, you know, making these last minute trips or making these trips less than, I don't know, 24 hours in a destination. I mean, there are a few quotes saying, hey, you know, you can either hear about it but never see it, or you could see it and be the one to tell so many stories about it. And that kind of happened to me. You know, people have seen me through either Snapchat or Instagram, me and my travels to wherever I'm going, you know. I went to Singapore for 5 hours, and then right after I went to Hawaii. That was one crazy trip, and that was all in one weekend. And that gets people like talking about it, like, how are you able to do this? Like, what are you doing, and why did you do it? And I'm like, you know, because for fun. Actually, then that makes going to Hawaii a fourth time. So yeah, that was my fourth time in Hawaii back in November. Anyway, I digress. So yeah, that's kind of why I am getting started with this travel vlog, because, you know, I'm going places, I'm doing things, and people want to know what I'm doing. And I suppose, why not? You know, why not? I'll go for it, I'll do it. I'll upload whatever pictures or, I don't know, videos that I have of wherever I went and see what people think. I mean, yeah, not all of it is going to be good footage. Not all of it is going to be fun. But who knows? I just want people to know there's a life to traveling. There's a culture to it. There's experience. There's so many things to take away from traveling, and I feel everyone should be able to, well, not should be able, but everyone should take an opportunity to do something and go somewhere. Go see things, go see the world. Enjoy it, appreciate it for what it is, and see how beautiful it can be. I mean, like, take a look at this. This is my view right now. This view of the sunset, I mean, it's absolutely spectacular. But I don't think I would have been able to see this sunset all the way back in Vegas. Maybe sure in the, like, I don't know, YouTube videos or something, or if I post this stuff to Instagram, people will see it. But it's like being here in the now, you know, and being able to kind of witness this happening in real life. That's what it's about. And I want more people to see the world just the way I do. You know, it's not just one cramped office space where you're working, doing, I don't know, engineering work or preparing documents or anything like that. I mean, you can still do that while you're traveling abroad. I mean, you just gotta try and find a way to make it work, you know? So, yeah, this is sort of a prelude to what's going to be coming, and I think that's gonna happen within the next few days, if I can figure it out, you know, get this travel vlog set up and going. So, yeah, it's February 18th here in Long Beach, New York, and my name's Gideon Brillantes, and I hope you enjoy these travels that I'm going on.